Hey family, Kayla here. I want to ask a question that deserves more than a comment section answer. What is the true purpose of a free speech platform like X? Is it a place where people are free to spread hate without consequence? Or is it meant to be a space where hard truths can be spoken with responsibility, empathy, and humanity? Free speech was never intended to be free of conscience. Today, Camino Rosso 8 is opening a World Cafe-style conversation, one rooted in dignity, truth, and healing.
So I asked the question, what is the purpose of having a free speech platform? Is it just so that people can spew hate or say anything sexual or bisexual or just whatever? Is that the purpose? Or is the ultimate goal to unite man across all spectrums? Now, if that is the ultimate goal, then you have to have like some type of, I don't know if you want to call them programs or maybe rooms or offshoots of this free speech platform that dive into exploring why each culture thinks the way it does, hates the way it does, loves the way it does. Just explore each culture across and share it, so that people understand. The people perish for lack of knowledge. If I don't know anything about anyone that lives in, let's say, Vietnam, if I am ignorant to that and I only know what I've heard third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh hand, it's going to be a distorted view. I'll carry a distorted view. So, and I think that's where we are in this world. We've got distorted views from our parents and their parents' parents and so on and so forth, that originated probably with a common spat between neighbors. If you think about it, just think what, I'm just picturing this. I don't know if it happened or what, but this is what I'm visualizing. Somewhere in time in the past, somebody had a spat over something, say somebody was supposed to give somebody some ground meal back or cornmeal or whatever, and they didn't give it back, and it caused a divide. And this divide went on for years. It was just passed down through the family generational line. But as it was passed down, different stories were told. You see? And I think that's where we are as a society. We need to get back to where we were when God created us. However that was. And if we don't do it on our own we've got some brilliant people now. These young people are just brilliant. Us old folks, I'm talking about 55 plus, we need to step aside. Okay? All of us, we need to step aside. Now, I won't say 55, I say 60. Because I'm 62. 60 plus step aside. Because we're the majority holders in government right now. We are the ones that sit in the high seats. And we have some ways about us. I know I'm stuck in my ways. So it's time for us to listen to what the young people want to say. What they want, because this is their world. Okay? By the time they even reach half of our age, they're going to have tremendous wealth. They know how to build this without working hard. So we need to let go of this thing of, if I got to go into the office, everybody else needs to go into the office. No. If that is the vocation that you chose, then that's the vocation that you chose. But I see these new businesses, everybody working online and making money and contributing to the society. So we need to just take our blinders off, us 60 plus people. And I'm talking to everybody. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care what you own. I'm talking to everybody. Okay, but I'm talking to you in love and in truth. And pretty soon my tooth is gonna be fixed. My Invisaligns are on the way. Okay, I love you guys. Peace out.
This conversation is part of what we're building using a World Cafe style approach, bringing people from different backgrounds together to ask hard questions, listen deeply, and seek understanding rather than outrage. Healing doesn't happen when we avoid truth. It happens when we face it together. I want to introduce someone I deeply respect, Dr. John Fuller. He is a diversity and inclusion expert and a lifelong advocate for the dignity and rights of all people. Growing up in the South, he witnessed injustice early and made a decision that silence was not an option. Bio will follow. Through World Cafe-style conversations, Dr. Fuller brings together people from different demographic groups to ask the hard questions about culture, justice, and current events. Without shaming, without attacking, and without silencing. This is what real allyship and real leadership look like. Call to engagement, polls, and participation. This isn't just about speaking, it's about listening. We invite you to take part in upcoming World Cafe conversations and polls because healing begins when people feel heard. More information to follow?